4 years ago, 5 months ago, etc., right? So these adverbs of time are going to be also in the complements, right? So I want to show you now how to write a positive sentence in past tense, all right? So as you can see, we have different colors. These colors correspond to the distribution of our sentence. So green, is going to be represented by our subject. Red is going to be represented by our verb in past form. Do not forget about it. And our complement is going to be represented by two colors. Blue, right? That is the complement of the verb, and the adverb of time that indicates the exact moment when the situation happens. So I want you to read this with me. It says, Pedro blew the candles last night. Pedro blew the candles last night, right? So I have my subject, I have the verb. What did Pedro blow? He blew the candles. When did he do it? He did it last night, right? So say with me, Pedro blew the candles last night. So this is a positive sentence. Now, here I have a negative sentence. I want you to pay more attention to this because it has a very important change, and I need you to be, as I tell you in the school, pendiente of this. So I have Pedro didn't. Didn't is the abbreviation of did not, and it's an auxiliary verb that is used in past simple. I use didn't to negate the sentence. Pedro didn't blow. You know, in our previous sentence we had blew, but when the auxiliary didn't appears or shows up, my verb, which was in past tense, becomes in base form. All right, do not forget about that golden rule. So Pedro didn't blow the candles last night, right? The same thing happens when I'm going to make a yes/no question. Remember, yes/no questions, I make them when to have just two answers, yes or no, right? So here, look at the distribution. Did happens to be my auxiliary verb, so he's going to be the head of the sentence, in this case the question. Did Pedro blow? It keeps the base form since did is in here. Did Pedro blow the candles last night? Remember that when I'm creating a yes/no question, my intonation goes upper, right? Did Pedro blow the